What if I told you that you could publish a book this weekend, without being a writer, without a publisher, and without spending thousands on editing or design? Sounds crazy, right? But with AI, it's not only possible, it's shockingly easy. I've quietly built a whole system that churns out high-quality books that real readers actually love. In this video, I'll show you exactly how I do it, step by step, so you can start your own book business from scratch. This is The Silent Publisher, where we uncover powerful ways to profit from publishing in 2025. Make sure you subscribe if you want real strategies. Step 1. Topic research. One of the biggest mistakes people make is jumping into a book topic just because they think it's cool, without doing any real research. Then they finish the book and go, okay, how do I get people to care about this? That's completely backward. It's like opening a store in the middle of nowhere without checking if there are actually customers around. You skipped the most important step, demand. And now you're wondering why no one's buying. What you should be doing instead is checking if people are already spending money on that topic before you write a single word. That way, you're not guessing. You're creating something people already want. So here's how to start. First, do a brain dump. Write down any and all ideas, your passions, interests, hobbies, whatever comes to mind. Grab a pen and paper or use AI to help generate ideas. Next, look for micro-niches. Broad topics like weight loss are way too saturated. Instead, break them down into smaller, specific angles. For example, weight loss for women over 50, intermittent fasting for beginners, keto for busy professionals, vegan weight loss for teens. The goal is to niche down far enough that you're not competing with massive categories, but still targeting an audience that exists and buys. That's how you build a book that has real potential to sell before you even start writing it. Let me show you exactly how AI can help you out. So, I'm inside ChatGPT right now, and I just typed a super simple prompt. Can you give me 50 ebook topics that are in demand that I can write about? In just seconds, it gave me 50 great topic ideas, no hassle. Categories like self-help and personal development, business and entrepreneurship, personal finance, health and wellness, hobbies and lifestyle. Now, once you've got your list of topics, the next step is to validate them on Amazon. Just take one of the topics and search it on Amazon to see what's out there. Next, go ahead and download a free Chrome extension called DS Amazon Quick View. Just Google it. It's totally free and super helpful. What this tool does is show you how well books are selling on Amazon by displaying something called the BSR, or Bestsellers Rank. BSR tells you how popular a book is. The lower the number, the better the sales. With the plugin, you can instantly see BSR rankings right on the search page. Here's what to look for. If a book's BSR is below 80,000, it's doing pretty well. That usually means it's pulling in around $500 a month. If the BSR is way lower than that, we're talking thousands of dollars a month. Those are hot-selling books. Step number 2 is to actually create your book outline. And this part is super important. Think of the outline as the skeleton of your book. Without it, you're just guessing your way through, writing whatever comes to mind. That usually ends up in a mess. You'll feel lost, unsure where to start, what to include, or how to structure anything. But with a clear outline, everything flows. You have a roadmap, a structure, a clear plan. Now here's the key thing you need to understand when building your outline. People buy books to solve a problem. Nobody just randomly grabs a book on self-help or personal development just for fun. They buy it because they want to learn something, and usually that learning helps them fix something in their life. If someone's dealing with hormonal imbalances or wants to lose weight, maybe they've heard about intermittent fasting. That curiosity, that desire to solve the issue, is what drives them to buy a book on it. Same with mental health. If someone buys a book on reducing anxiety, it's probably because they're struggling with it, or they're looking to feel better and stay well. So before you create your outline, ask yourself, what specific problem is this book going to solve for the reader? You need to be crystal clear about that, because it shapes the entire structure of your book. Then, take it a step further. Look at competitor book outlines. Read through customer reviews. Use AI to brainstorm chapter ideas and subtopics. Gather all that information. Then compile it into a clear, organized outline that directly addresses the problem your reader is trying to solve. Let me show you how that works. So basically, open up your competitor books, right? These are the books that we just checked, and you're just going to click on Read Sample. And these are the table of contents. And you can get ideas. I'm not saying you should just rip off your competitors, right? But if these chapters are in your competitors and you're writing the same book, it's here for a reason. Like they did the research, so it would be smart for you to also consider these chapters. You also want to scroll down and read the reviews, right? And read the positive reviews and whatever common things people are saying positively about this book. You know, the common patterns of what people liked. Try to incorporate that into your book as well. Read the negative reviews and, see the common things people didn't like and try to avoid that into your book. Step 3, which is crafting our book title. So for the book title, I recommend the PRSTM title formula, which is problem, state the core issue, result, show the outcome system, hint at your method. So let me show you some examples. So if our book topic is Starting a Business Quick Start Guide, a good title would sound something like Starting a Business Quick Start Guide, the simplified beginner's guide to launching a successful small business, turning your vision into reality. A bad example would be something like Starting a Business Quick Start Guide. The reason why this is bad is because the subtitle does not state the core issue. It tells me a little bit about, I'm going to start a business, which I guess is the end benefit, but it's super vague and it's not hinting at our specific strategies. Another example is if your topic is decluttering. Good title would sound like How to Declutter Your Home, a room-by-room system to clear clutter, organize your home, and create lasting peace in just minutes a day. The bad example would be something like From Chaos to Calm, a book about organizing and decluttering. The reason why this is bad is because same thing, it's not stating the problem, it's solving, it's not giving me the end solution or, giving me a picture of what I'm going to learn here, right? It's just a book about organizing and decluttering, like super basic, okay? And it's not giving me any ideas of the strategy the book is going to teach me too. Step 4, writing the book, free versus fast. You have two options. Write it yourself. It's free but time-consuming. Hire a ghostwriter. Costs money but saves time. If you're writing it yourself, break it into tiny sections, not one giant, overwhelming project. Use AI to generate detailed drafts, starting with the introduction, and tweak from there. Focus on practical, actionable advice. No fluff. Just think. Write a few pages per subtopic, then move to the next. Step 5. Formatting for Amazon. Do not use Canva for formatting your manuscript. It's not compliant with Amazon KDP standards. Instead, follow a 4-part format. Cover page introduction. Main chapters. Conclusion. You can format it yourself if you're tech-savvy, or outsource on Fiverr. Budget option, $50 premium design, approximately $90, clean, professional layout. Why this matters? Amazon is where the money is. Your book must be properly formatted to sell. Step 6. Designing a book cover. Again, you have a choice. DIY on Canva. Save money, but requires design skills. Fiverr designers. Hire pros starting at $5. Your book cover is your first impression. Invest what you can. Better design equals more clicks, more sales. Great covers can be had for under $20 if you're smart with your choices. Step 7. Uploading to Amazon. KDP Amazon. KDP is free to use. You only pay a cut after you make a sale. Amazon handles printing, shipping, customer support. 40% of all online purchases happen on Amazon. You want your book where the buyers are. Just set up your KDP account, upload your files, and you're live. Step 8. Marketing and book launch. Crucial first 30 days. This is what most people skip, and it costs them. The first 30 days are Amazon's test phase. If your book gets reviews, sales, Amazon will boost it. If not, it vanishes into the void of page 50. Get reviews using your network. Promote on social media, free, or run Amazon ads. Faster, scalable. Bonus, scale into 7+ income streams. Your single book can generate 7+ streams of income. Audiobooks, huge market, growing fast, 2 to 5. Upload to other stores. Apple Books, Kobo, Barnes & Noble, Scribd. Translations, tap into global markets, Spanish, German, French. Book bundles, combine books into sets and sell as new products. Example, a single audiobook translated into Spanish brought in $1,500 per month on its own. Final thoughts, this is not 100% passive, but it can become semi-passive if you do the upfront work right. Most people quit after starting. If you commit, Stick to it and treat this like a real business. The returns can be life-changing. Whether you want $100 a month or $10,000 a month, it's possible, but it's up to you to stick to it longer than 99% of people do. Subscribe for more self-publishing and AI tutorials.